guys, it's me, Ria. So I'm back again, playing Wuthering Waves. Yeah. So I've been away for a little while, mainly because I want things to kind of build up, right? I think we're not really in a drought right now. We have some events to do, but they're all kind of timed pretty long. Some of them are actually permanent challenge too. I'm glad they're adding a lot of permanent events. We've gotten like 5 over here, and then we got like this one. I think this all out one is also the other one, and I think there's one more. I think there's one more somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only 2. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, yeah, this is the other one. Right, but then there's other ones where it's like this one where it's timed, and I kind of already finished it, and there's not a lot to do other than sit around and wait for a new story to drop, and you play the story. And so that's kind of what I've been doing, right? Just chilling, logging every single day to do my dailies, and then I'm gonna log out and do my own thing afterwards. So that hasn't been a whole lot going on. I did get Lupa. I did pull for her. I lost 50-50, and then I got her afterwards. Did I lose 50-50? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't lose 50-50. Okay, yeah, no, I did not lose it, but I don't have her weapon. But I do have this laying around, so I figured, you know what? You know, this weapon is not so bad, right? Like, it has attack percentage, it has ER, and then when you cast a skill, she gets a liberation damage, and it can stack up to 3 times. She can get that 3 stacks, so you know it's pretty nice, and it does, you know, refund itself. Or not refund, but you can refresh the 3 stack pretty easily. So this one almost never run out unless you swap off or something like that. But it only lasts for 12 seconds, right? And honestly, it's not bad. And she does decent damage. I think if I got her signature weapon, she'll do a whole lot more. But to be honest, I'm not too impressed. I think, I don't know. I'm not the math guy. I'm not the TC, right? I'm not the theory crafter. I'm just a guy who plays this game and whatever I think is right. Anyway, this is my stats for her. You know, almost 20k HP, 23 attack. Enough ER, you know, and a decent size crit rate, and her crit damage is kind of low because all of mine low rolled apparently. Like 3 of these things low rolled. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, this one did, you know, 12%. And maybe not that guy. Maybe not that guy. Alright, yeah, 2 of them low rolled. But yeah, she could have had more, but it didn't. But yeah. She's really fun. I do enjoy her. If you have Cheng Li, sure, if you want to pull it, you have Cheng Li, go for it. You have Brant, go for it, honestly. But if you're missing both of them, maybe not get her. Unless you really just like her, go for it, right? That's kind of the name of the game for these gacha games. Just play who you want, pull who you want. Meta is temporary. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, and there goes my stick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my crap. Over there. Oops. Sorry, my back scratcher was falling off the desk. I was trying to catch it, and then it like fell behind my PC. I had to go get it and I tossed it somewhere else. But anywho, I think I was here because I was just trying to burn. I was trying to burn some wave place. I got nothing to do with it right now. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing this entire time. Just log in, do my dailies. That's it. Yeah. But today we got a new story. It came out last week, to be fair. Okay, to be fair, it came out last week. I haven't had the chance to go through it, and I want to go through the story. And admittedly, when I was running through Septimont, right, like around here, I accidentally triggered the story. Right, like it was like over here. Like this little center spot. You can't see my mouse, but it's like right here in the center spot right here. And then I triggered it. I'm like, oh. Fuck. But yeah. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of the stamina first. I know I have like a little bank thing going on, right? A little storage space, but I kind of want to get rid of most of it as I can, in case there is a day when I don't play it.
Hopefully this helps.
By any means, am I a good player? I'm really not. I'm not good at this game whatsoever. I'm just a guy who plays it.
Unfettered by bounds.
Oceans.
Yeah, I don't have to see it coming. Don't ask me. Do I have to see it coming? No. Damn it.
Charge forth.
Oh, I got it away. Shit. I wasn't paying attention.
With me.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. I am the tempest.
I messed up. I messed up.
Heavens, descend. Such is their blessing.
Man, this thing is annoying. Well, and I got extra. We don't want it. Don't want it. We don't want this. I'll keep it just in case, but I've haven't run across a unit that wants it. Keep it. No. Sure. Alright, go again. So hopefully everybody's week's been doing fine. Right now, currently in the US sort of sucks because we are in the middle of a heat. What was it? Heat wave, I think it was. Right, we're in the middle of that. That sort of sucks. In there. Yeah, it's been like in the middle of a heat wave, and every day is like temperature is in between. Fuck, 95 to 100. It's too hot, bro. There's one thing you guys don't need to know about me. I don't do well when it's hot. The cold, I can stay outside. But when it's hot, no, I hate it. Take the heat away. I'll never want that again. I don't want that. I don't want that. That. No. Alright, time to FO. TFO. Fuck out. It is. Track this. And the fastest way. What was that sound? Oh, the puppy thing. Dude, Kurgan needs to make a plushie of these little things. These little dog thing with wings, they're so cute. Minus all the 3-eye thing they got going on, but they're cute. So cute. Okay. I hope the audio's okay. I hope it's not too loud or too low. I could check, but I hate the sound of my own voice. So kill it with a fire. Where are we going? Where is this? Go to the Veil of Glory.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Lupa, we good? Wait, why is it my Lupa? I want to run my Lupa, not theirs.
I will end with me.
Wind rises. I am the tempest. When you see my blade, the wicked will face judgment.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory.
Where
glory. Heroes are laid to rest.
I'm just jumping down. Oh, there was way down there. Alright. And don't mind my party members. They don't make any kind of sense. Just know this is part of the story. A story party member I've set up. That's how I like to play. We're gonna... Oh.
You are from my homeland.
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thermodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong?
Bro, that image of Lupa will forever keep haunting me because it reminds me of so much of PGR. PGR is known to be having those kind of images, man. I swear. And I do apologize. I was really quiet earlier. I tend to let story run its course and play it out, and I don't want to like distract other people from the story if they're just happy to hear watching for some reason, right? And I just want to stay quiet. I want to take in what's going on, and maybe other people don't like it when other people talk over the story, and I don't want to do that. But every once in a while, I will stop, pause the story, like just to say something, right? But yeah, that image of Lupa, that thing, it just reminds me of Selena from PGR. If you don't know who Selena from PGR is, I implore you to look it up. There's 3 versions of her right now, but one of her images look like that. Man, does it mess you up. Her story is so messed up, but I love her for it too. But anyway, all right, go back to story.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
I trust you. We've been through so much together already.
sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartothea, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat. I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
Good girl.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior.
Smile.
Just as you trust me.
Oh, that little wink and that smile. I swear, Lupa is such a good character, man. She's so cute, man. Oh, it's so,
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
You know what's probably what it is why I adore Lupa so much? I think, if I'm not wrong, her face shape is a little different from other characters' for sizes. Like, Lupa got more of a wider face, I think. And I think that's why I adore her. I think I adore characters with wider faces, especially female characters.
I hit cowering prey.
Okay, so I can't just use my own. Oh shit.
Glory is upon us!
Dead? No. I do think it's pretty cool that Girl gets make sure that we get the chance to play Lupa though. Oh no, what could be here?
Blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
These giant ass weapons? You mean to tell me people used to wield these things? Ain't no way. Nah, see look, this is like a regular great sword, and then this is just... I don't even know what that is. What the Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brushes against the rusted steel. A deep sound of... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's why. Through endless battles and the searching dark tide, kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across the barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as his skull was crushed under the test of discord weight. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh, that's... Oh no. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brushes against the rusted steel. A quiet, sorrowful voice hums the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. This silence is my victory, she laughed, charged into the dark tide. There a tacit discord here? Oh, his sword is us. Well, out of everybody, this one looks the best. What's going on here? Yeah, is this your sword?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartothea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragona, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Means healing.
Oh. The hell?
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mina. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as Tacit Discords.
With me!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this is how wind howls.
Unfettered by
Okay, so I
bounds.
have no idea. I'm confused. Very confused.
The wicked will face
Trumble!
judgment.
You won't escape.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Gonna break it? Ah. Oh, that's cool. It's like the helmet of the heroes. Okay, the helmets. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Break it. You're supposed to hold it down, right? Yeah, okay. Where'd the Thea been through here? Was she dead?
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Why is it two moon look thingy? Here's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw the symbol right there. Right, it's like two crescent moon. It's the two thing on Iono's wrist, right? If you look at her trailer art, her promo art, it looks like those things. And it's blue. Is she gonna show up? I don't think she should show up, right? I don't think so.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay. See what I mean?
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
See what I mean? It looks like this is something where, number one, it reminds me of the Lu Knight. Number two, Iono is the other thing I'm kind of remembering.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Let's go!
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
That Christopher.
Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish.
Yeah, it is.
Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
What?
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartothea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
What?
The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartothea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another.
Oh.
New pages keep appeaing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
That's OP. Wait, what?
After Cartothea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartothea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartothea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Yo, that's kind of OP. You mean to tell me that the Fractalus can make a Sonaro that can repeat the story over and over again? Really? Are you serious? Well, to be fair, they kind of need all that power to fight MC. Right? MC is basically God, you know?
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
That's crazy, man. Alright, so that kind of explains why we keep seeing... That sort of explains why Lupa was so messed up before. There was a time paradox thing, I guess.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here, and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimund before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
Okay. Lupa.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
But you never even got to hear it. Oh, Lupa. Lupa. Oh. And then
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
And then my girl Cartathea, man.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimund mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower.
So, alright, really quick, a lot of things are starting to, make more sense now, right? Why Mia and Lupa keep overlapping one another. Okay, so now we get it. I get it now. You know, Mia was stealing Lupa's role, meaning the Mia we've been seeing isn't really real. Or anything like that. That also explains why Cartithea is seemingly in a different dimension than us. No, that's kind of on record of what I was thinking, right? Like, yeah, this might be like either a different timeline or a different dimension, one of the two, right? Yeah, no, they're stuck in the story, and every single time Lupa fails, the story kind of rewrites itself at some point or something like that. But with Cartithea, coming in and more or less interrupting the story, they kind of made like a save point for Lupa, I guess. Yeah, I think that's how it works, right? And then MC created another one, so Lupa has another save point or a save. I don't know, man. Something like that. I'm not smart enough for this. I just things that I have questions about, and certain things are just falling into place. That's the whole thing I know.
Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
Hey, you awaken.
In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Oh, one of them missing now. What, did it get up and walk away?
Covered in tidal blight.
Oops. May applause greet you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving gladiator spear. Happy hunting. I'm a spear right here. We're gonna fuck this shit up, aren't we? Chug that thing. That's it? You're not gonna tell me seriously? That thing's an echo.
Just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. The fight is on!
You're not gonna tell me that big thing is also an echo, are you? Okay.
Into the spotlight! With me to victory! Glory is upon us!
I think that's it, right? Alright, cool. Am I the only one who ever sees her do that? I'm thinking Gay Bold from Fate series when Lancer does it, right? Am I the only one?
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
I hope I'm not the only one who's thinking Gay Bold. Oh, yeah, it was one of these things here. Thank you. Yeah. Talk to this thing. Yay. May applause greet you, contender Lupa. Detected. Current location outside platform range. High risk of tacit Discord threat. Maintain vigilance at all times. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride, or else you may lose. What is that? Totem pole? Totem pole? Oh shit! What? Huh? Wait. Wake up. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Enemies. Man, I hate fighting this thing. Look at you tweaking out over there.
I hear cowering prey. Meaningless. I smell fear.
Ow. How are you supposed to hit that?
With me! That's some attack. Ryan! And the spear tip! Into the spotlight!
God, get out of here, man. The sound this thing makes is like the gladiator spear. That's a glorious spear, really. I think it should be glorious spear. Oh, gay bog. There we go. There's the second guy. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss the water in this area. Okay, maybe not, because there's some leftover. So does this mean I can finally explore underneath of whatever this is? Because the last time I was here, I was trying to find all the treasure chests, right? And it kept telling me that it's underneath wherever I was. So hopefully this means there's like a tunnel somewhere I can go and just explore whatever is down there. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do after this. After this story, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Lupa, please. Yes. Have this. Hit this side. How do I get back up there? Yeah, you can do it, Lupa. Yeah, see, look, there's something down there, right? Yeah, see, that looks like a tunnel. I could go that way. Yeah. I better be able to get all my crap down there. Faster? Go down. Honey? See? Like the elevator to reach underground. Yeah. How far are we going down, though? We're going down a whole lot. Oh,
just this
how
gate
ominous.
standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Girl, just gave Bulget.
Huh. The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Us? Oh. I knew it. I knew you're gonna stir up trouble. Oh, I knew it. You lady, you. And especially you. What are you two doing here?
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
What?
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
You're not talking about Mia, are you?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia?
Hold on. What? Bro?
Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time.
What the fuck? What the
In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest.
Creator's will?
Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin, and I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Bruh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. That's
I hear cowering.
That's messed up! What? That's so messed up! I sort of, yeah, just, what? I'm blue here.
Hiding there, huh?
Alright, so let's, hold on, there's something over here. What's this? Oh. Nothing else? Fine, I'm gonna ignore it. Hold on, there's something here. Look to records. Another read a lot. In this damn forgotten corner, you find a Silk record. The Fraxidus didn't clean up their tracks as well as they hoped. The experiment's results were regularly sent to another location, where they were systematically destroyed. The damage is too severe to discern everything, but you managed to piece together that the place is both frigid and technologically advanced. I did not read that well whatsoever, did I? No, of course. What is this over here? Hello. Dungeon? Okay. They're all open, actually. What's in here? Another dungeon. This is the same place. Okay, yeah. Okay, continue on. Anything in here? No? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell's all this? What? That ghost? Why? Alright, so why does all this look like something from Dark Souls? Okay, to be fair, Septimont in general looks and feel like Dark Souls, but not really. It feels like anime Dark Souls. You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Not even gonna pretend like I do.
I hear cowering prey.
This looks pretty real. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Glory in the punter! The fight is on!
You know, yeah, I'm just not even gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. It just gives me Dark Souls 5, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so, we're not over yet, that's all. Together with me!
Triumph at the static! Great darkness!
What? Oh! I got caught! Does Lupa like have auto dodge or something?
Into the spotlight! With me!
Oh, Lupa like has auto dodge. They only tripping. Oh. Yeah, look at this, man. It looks like something from out of Dark Souls. Or Demon Soul, or one of the Souls game, honestly. It looks kind of creepy. Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Hey, for Lova, I'm saving as much as I can for you. Lova's kind of pretty though. Like, just undo her hair and she'd be super pretty. Anyway, what's going on in here?
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
Oh, you beat her?
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
The fuck?
All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
Frolova looks like she's so done with him.
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Huh. No, it broke free. That's
disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
That's so fucked up. You're right. That is so fucked up, Lupa. Like, the man got another person to fish up a dead person's body just to experiment on it. And from what I could tell, of half fish, half what, human thing. So you mean to tell me you got this thing to transmutate like that? You know, let me just stop there. I'm not even gonna say anything. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, half fish, you experiment on her dead body? What the
I hear cowering prey. Lackluster.
Oh, fuck that, man.
I smell fear.
I actually don't know what else to say about it. It's so kind of fucked up. I don't know what to say.
That's some attack. Glory is upon us with me. Here. Here. Time to fight. Together we howl. The fight is on. Die, evil. Into the spotlight with me.
Hey, the hell? Anything over here? There's a box.
Hiding there, huh?
Anything over here? Huh? Ah, it's a box.
Pretty good haul.
Of course. Let it down. Down, let it out. I can't help but think that Slash is like Dante's Dante's like, you know, signature cut thing. I forget what it's called, honestly. Judgment cut? Yeah, judgment cut. I can't help but keep thinking that's what it is. Oh, look, another bell. Who's this on?
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Hi, Apple. Yeah, new waifu? Oh, yeah? You think so? Oh.
Viburnum. My flowers.
Oh.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
The hell am I?
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Wait, did I come through here? No? Okay, I did come through here. Okay. Yeah, no, Apple, you missed quite a bit, man. Yeah, no, everything sort of makes sense. It's really fucked up what they did to Mia. Oh, I fell down? Oh, those stairs here. This entire place, man. It looks like from Dark Souls. Like, alright, imagine here, right? Imagine, you know what? Let me do this. Hold on. Let me go find it. Let me go find it. There, Dark Soul bonfire. Oh.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice.
I think that's too big.
He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until...
Hopefully. Alright, this will work. Okay, cool.
I knocked him down with a single blow.
I'll save this image. I'll save this in my desktop. Yeah, save this, right? And then if I were to think, if I were to go in here, image. Right here, right? So like image.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening.
Where the heck is that?
But my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost
his
advantage.
This is so dumb. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I might break something in my OBS watch.
He started to
I
panic.
have a feeling.
Until...
Okay.
I knocked him down with a single blow.
You guys see it? I hope so. Like, check this out. Like, you can't tell me that. This is so dumb. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look like Dark Souls, right? Like, just put that thing there. And like, look, I got a bonfire. Now I can pray. I can get my health back. This is so fucking stupid. Alright, I'm gonna put this away now. He needs to go away. Okay, that could go away now. Wait, I was supposed to go to the door. Hold on. Oh wait, there's a lot of doors. Hold on. Which way is this? Oh wait, I'm back where in the beginning. I'm back at the beginning. Okay. Okay, this gate opened up. I understand now. I'm catching. I'm getting it. Anything in here? No. Okay. We're gonna go up. It's already here? Yeah, it's already here. How big? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's so much stuff down here. What the heck? Okay. Well. So we are for sure exploring. That's what we're doing, huh? Okay. Who likes tunnels? I don't like tunnels.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
Lupa.
Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Trinodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
You tell them, Lupa. You tell them. Yo, this BGM though. Oh.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
Cartothea.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Really? Is it the end credit? Oh, what the
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Oh! Oh, this BGM, let's go! Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
In the loins of civilization, I was ruined. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, can struggle for power and slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose to end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know this thing is a time pattern. Shit.
Meaningless move. Now is the second part. Glory is upon us! With me, Ryan!
I'm doing this fight so badly. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing cool things. Go. Where do you go?
Unite with me.
Okay.
Face me, coward! Glory is upon us!
I just swear Lupa has auto-dive or something, man. I swear.
With me! For victory!
I don't think she does that once in a while. I don't know. What is this, man?
Together, how?
Come back.
Life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
What are we doing now? What's going on? Oh!
Pray to me!
Combo. Combo. What do you mean combo? Oh, mash, mash, mash? Okay, mash. Oh, this BGM now!
Is that all?
Woohoo! Okay. Curl's gonna definitely cooking with this one. No, I'm not playing the game with you.
Glory is upon us!
Lupa!
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Oh!
Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh!
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Aren't you they were stuck in a car?
Lupa!
Oh! That was good. I like that boss fight. That was really good. Screenshot. Screenshot! I gotta get my screenshot. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is screenshot. Hold up. How do I... Man. Screenshot. Hold on. Did I get it? I got it. Alright, cool. That's all I wanted.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait. Gladiator's tale?
But Abby coming up?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
A lot, Abby. A lot.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Oh. That's script. Alright, the source. So what, this is the original story? And then this is all the fake parts. Okay, when we're stuck in there doing stuff with. Okay, all the fake crap. And then the reality is this. Here. Okay.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me the other guy.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renesita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renesita. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Okay, cool.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide, it must have been my death.
I got a lot. That was a lot of info to take in. I'm gonna need to dissect that later on. All I know is they better not do nothing to my Cartothea, man. They better not touch her.
After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape. Until she saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. Well, I'll start from the very... I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. In the end, I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world crept. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role, and we wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before I was lost to oblivion. Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the storm. Is there anything else you want to know? Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape. Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths, and for years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, the Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Is there anything else you want to know?
Oh, messed up.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, though thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartathea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub? Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. How do I open this? Can I open this? Where am I even? Guess I'm just outside here. And where do you want me to go? Can I just teleport here? What's your hub? Alright, cool. I can. Nice.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Aww. Oh. Flashbang. Area, time to shut up.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful. Our city, the city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Oh, this story is so good. What the hell is this? Okay, so I got something. I got something for
I'll be
Robert?
there for everyone.
Yeah,
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, that story is so good. Hey, man, everything? Yeah. Alright, so what is there to do now? I could just go back down and I guess. Where is this? Bottom. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to go. All that. Oh, the hell. Did I miss all that? You know, I'm not gonna have to do that when I'm on spare time, just running across everywhere looking for all the treasures, because apparently it's like a whole another place. Talk to this girl. What does she want? Why is she here? For you? Why are you here? Pull yourself together. Don't be scared. Even if you fall, Laura will pull you back up. That girl takes a breath. I'm in the middle of a secret training. You seen those giant swords stuck into the cliff? They say if you jump along those swords all the way to the end, you can finish Laura's trial. Laura? Who? That's the name I gave this little tada. Every time I fall, it carries me back to where I fell. It's amazing, right? Yeah, you look pretty agile and want to give it a try. If you can make it, Laura will reward you. What the? This thing? Oh. How come I never noticed these? Sure. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, down here. Huh.
Remnants of the past.
Is that it? What happens if I get a faster time and not be dumb? Yeah, are there any other challenges? I was trying to do someday, huh? Yeah, more. Take a plunge. That's it? No more? Bah. Bah. Alright. Forbidden flower. Alright, defeat level 125 the Limpilumen Myriad Misfortunes and Banner Never Fall. Complete the underground fight challenge. He cares what threats in the item board. What? In here. This thing in here. Where is this thing in here? Go this thing? We can fight this thing? I mean, I will.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh, you guys got beat down. You guys got beat.
Heavens, descend! Such is their blessing. The trial isn't over yet. Oceans, bow before me.
Alright. You're going down.
Exonerate.
I messed up. I messed up, gang. I messed up.
Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip!
I messed up, gang. I messed up.
Into the spotlight!
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
I'm sure I'll be okay.
Nice teamwork!
The wicked will face judgment.
What did I just do? Thank you for saving us. Without your help, we would have been ripped to shreds. So it's true the Carosaur statue wake upon contact with water. Oh, so that's... Well, how did you know to use water? Well, I came to that conclusion by analyzing the surroundings. Statues sitting on a dried up riverbed were odd from the very start. If someone didn't place them there on purpose, then their presence there was likely related to the absence of water. I studied it. Well, you kid is smart. That's what you're telling me, huh? The kid is smart. Got it. Nice.
Cherish every gain.
Nice. 12 imprisoned men. Oh, you guys, huh? Well, I'm glad you guys are free now. Well, look at that. Picked you guys up and put you in the water, and all of a sudden you're no longer under Medusa's spell. Now that's a good question. Are we gonna find Medusa boss one day, huh? A bunch of snakes and a half snake lady. Yeah? Is that what we're gonna do one day? This place certainly looks like it could fit a Medusa somewhere. I'm doing again. Oh yeah, I'm doing this thing, huh? Alright, complete. Complete the underground flight challenge. There was an underground flight. What the hell? No way. Underground? Ain't no way you're gonna tell me there's an underground flight pattern. No way. Where is it? Why did you take me all? Take me down. Let me down here. Okay, this way. Telling me, you seriously telling me that's an underground flight pattern there? Really? God. Am I even going the right way? I don't feel like that I am. I don't even know what I'm... Why, actually? Is something gonna beat me up just for trying to explore out here? Oh fuck? Where is this and what is this? Is my memory so bad that I don't recognize this place already? Isn't this where I fought that half snake? Mia, I mean? Yeah, isn't that where I fought Mia? Pretty sure that was where I fought Mia. Look, I'm already underground. Oh, this is a whole other... Oh no. Okay. Turn around. Alright. I'll make you guys a proposal. I will go finish this flight simulator thing. Wait, there's a beacon there, wasn't there? I'm gonna go grab that beacon really quick though. Okay, I'll tell you guys what, I'll go beat that flight simulator and I'll come back here to explore stuff here. Hello, dragon people. People that used to be people, but not really people. You guys are now monsters. No longer alive. Wonderful. Okay. Is that how I get down there? Nope. Go the other way. We're going the other way. Anything around here though? Probably. Our Carthathia, you and I. We're playing through Dark Souls, but the Wuwa edition. This is what that is. This is just the Wuwa edition. What is that? Can I touch that? Can I fly under here? I cannot fly here. That is so lame. I wonder, can we fight Mia? They're not gonna make us fight Mia as a weekly boss, are they? They're not Kurgans. You guys are surely not cruel enough to make us do that. Earlier. Even earlier. Oh. I've done a search of the area. Nothing out of the ordinary. These rails, however, they seem to have been built by the Fracticettas. In my previous visit, I found out that I could slide along them. Oh yes, would you like to try? I can show you. Since when did you learn how to do that? Well, it just so happens that I've picked up a lot of things when you weren't around. Girl, what you been doing? All this. Okay. You jump onto the rails on the left or right. The switching rails to collect more energy to obtain more points. Okay. Alright, Carthathia, show me what you got. Oh yeah, she was doing this earlier, yeah. Pew 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 pew. Ah, exciting new mini game, man. Well, this is nice. I like this. This is a nice little mini game. Wait, she was talking to me, Tata. Such a large tree. I forgot to grab the point. Damn it. I'm trying to read and also doing this mini game, but I don't think they realize that it's hard for people to do both, man. Shit, I want this one.
Of the past.
Well, that was fun. I like that. Do that again. Wait a second. Where? Wasn't this where we were earlier? Yeah, it was. Back up. Open up. I don't want to play the mini game. I want to explore in here. Really? Really? Okay, so that's also this way. I hit this? Find out. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't get that too. Okay. What the hell? Oh, you fractus, folks. You guys were silly. What were you guys doing in here the entire time? You mess with things you shouldn't have. Why is this game telling me that? What's this? What is this? Oh. Alright. Alright, well, we're going this way. Alright, folks, so the story's over. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna walk around, talk about random things, explore underground. We're mole people now. Right, starting today, we're moles. We're all gonna be moles. We're gonna develop our powers, right, and just learn how to sense our surroundings with the vibrations with our feet and our hands and our bodies. There's a treasure chest I could never find before. That sound. Shit. In here. What's happening in here? Why everybody doing all this?
Such is that blessing.
They're freaking me out. Yeah.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
A night's great harvest. Anything else here?
My nightly instinct says this way.
This way. So cute, you guys. What do I do? Guys, the map tells me go this way. I should go. What's going on in here? Why do they all have their heads like that? What is going on? Let's kill them, I guess. Put him out of their misery.
Such is that
is that how we're doing? Wait, you didn't even kill those ones over there. Lupa! Back!
Purge the impure.
Considering more of them over there. The hell you think you're doing? I know I opened this. How do I get in here? Oh, what?
My nightly instinct says...
Yes, I know.
Way.
But how do I open that? I'll find out how to open that. There's gotta be a way to open that.
Such is that lesson.
Okay, so how do I open this? Okay. I don't know. There's like a what? Like a mechanism or something I can go?
You won't escape. Be gone, wicked souls.
Yeah, this is like truly just Dark Souls, but anime edition. Like, that's what this is, man. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Okay, so I can't go this way. Anything in here?
My instinct says
Okay,
this way.
Other than the box. Is there anything else in here? No. A lever? Oh, but it's closed off. Can I shoot at it? No. I can't. You know, I could probably, you know what, hold on. I might have a solution I just thought of. Where are you? For some of you who own a Phoebe, you might know where I'm going with this. But for some of you who don't own a Phoebe, watch this. If it works, great. If not, damn it. God damn it. Never mind, it doesn't work. Alright, so normally, you know, if it's a puzzle or something, you can place a little Phoebe spell thing there and it'll work. But not this time. That's unfortunate. Oh. No, definitely not. And it goes pretty far. Hold on, let me test. How far do you go in? Yeah, see, it goes that far. Alright, so technically, I should be able to place a spell field over there and teleport right on through. But the game was a little smart. Or rather, developers were a little smart. And they realized, hey, you know, Phoebe kinda hack. So no, Phoebe hack. I'm like, okay, well, I can't have a Phoebe hack anymore. That sort of sucks. Well, you know what? That's fine. You know, it's whatever. I'll find a way my home. I'll find my way through somehow. I don't know where. Well, I don't know where it is from again. I'm going to assume that it's somewhere around here. Torn plushie lost. Oh. Am I not supposed to kill these things or something? And the fact that you guys are all just dead in here doing that kind of freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the Lupa all over. It freaked me out. They're just all standing there and they're just like they're praying.
Good fortune comes
really
your way.
Unsettling, man. It reminds me of that one scene. What is this? What is happening? I see. I see.
Dark forces
Never mind, I don't see it.
Be on guard.
What the hell? Oh, he coming after me. Oh, he coming after me.
Careful now.
Phoebe, I'm hurting.
Together we stand.
I forgot how to play Phoebe. Help.
Waves follow.
That's crazy.
You'll face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
Such is that blessing.
Alrighty. The unseen world.
This should afford us more provisions.
The gates all opened up. Alright. Wait. That's not something cool.
Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Okay. I got the other one too. The other one is opened. Oh, I just had to beat them up. Oh, it was?
Such joyful
Well, I
blessings
did try to
they
cheat
bring.
my way through. You see, guys? You see what honesty and honor gets you? A reward. Oh, not like I tried to cheat my way through with Phoebe. Oh, this is creepy. You guys hear that?
Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Hey, you guys heard that, right? Like something is moving? Well? Did something move? Oh. Okay, where did I came from that way, right? So I should head this way? Question marks? I definitely did not. Oh, this is pretty. A little ominous, but you know, pretty. A bit sus. That. All right, what is that? What is that sound I keep hearing? What is moving? This thing? Alright, well, take me up. Where are we going? The hell am I? Oh, wait a minute. Was this where? Oh, I know where I am now. Yeah, I found this place previously. This is off to the edge. Yeah, I know where I am now. Yeah, no, I found this little place here before one night. I'm like, okay, but I don't know what this is. Yeah, that's where these weirdo guys are, you know, kind of praying and stuff. You know, they were kind of freaked. I didn't like. Okay, hopefully, so hopefully I found things that are underground because I don't know there's more stuff underground. Alright. Great job, me. Great job. Okay. There's this thing. Give me this thing. What is on the 120? Alright, let's do the bath scene. Alright, so this is the bath scene. I still don't know who. I want Chang Li, but I want her in her bath suit, in her swimsuit. Yeah, that's what I wanted then. But I may have to make do with the regular old, you know, outfit on Chang Li. Maybe. Where is that anyway? In town somewhere. Like over here. I think it was. I'm entirely sure. We'll find out. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Doing that sound. Oh yeah, the puppy does that. Alright, Chang Li, you and I. We're gonna take a bath. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong. It's all the way over there. Oh. Okay. Good. You know, everybody's wrong every once in a while, right? That's how it is. Nothing wrong with it. Shit. Okay, so that's my fault. I don't want to fight me, isn't he? I don't want to fight. I'm just not.
Make it fast.
Like one of you guys. Hi. I found the hero. A new legend has risen in Septimont. Talking about Rover? Right? Rover, right? Me, the Rover. Shoo. Hold on. Breather. Eve. Oh, is all this is? Hold on. So I want Cantarella here. Position 2, we can have our girl Yang Yang. And then on number 3, we can have, well, Changly's already here. Cartathea. There we go, I'm with the companion. Aha. It's in first person? Oh, they're all just sitting here. Oh, well, look at here. Oh, just go back. Alright. How do I leave? Shit, I don't know how to leave. Oh, okay. Oh, is that all that was? Oh. I thought it'd be more special, like a whole cinematic thing, you know? But it wasn't a whole cinematic. Oh, man. Okay, is this the event thingy? Yeah, this is the event thingy. Complete tutorial quest. Banner never fails to unlock. Okay. The tutorial is. Bless you, Phil. I need to finish these too. I'll be back for it later. Okay. That's far away. I might as well just. Okay. Let's go talk to this thing. I don't know if I'm doing this tonight or not though, but I can figure it out. Beep. Banners stand tall, victory always calls. Banners stand tall, victory always calls. Beep. Playing recording. Welcome, fearless gladiator, to our Banners Never Fall challenges. I'm excited to introduce you to our competition. Competition. Is it broken? I think it's broken. Yeah.
Greetings, fearless gladiator. Here in Septimont, our champions revel in sculptures, hunts, and the roaring cheer of horns. But remember, a peaceful Septimont depends on every hero to track down those pesky tacit discords.
Huh. What? Whatever. That's why we are throwing a simulated hunt in the chaotic twists and turns of the drained old district. Are you ready to fight? Heart pounding, blood burning, hunt down those tacit discords, rack up points, and charge it to the next round. Keyword detected. Playing record. Absolutely. You'll score amazing rewards. We're talking a serious sum and top tier backup coming your way. Hold on. Wait. Did I read all that wrong? Hold up. What? Huh? After a while, you begin to hear breeze. What? What the fuck is happening? Behold, this is the Banner of Conquest, provided by the Septimon's Aegon Committee. Activate it and it'll help you clear the tacit discord. For these small banners, you can activate them directly. A large banner like this one can only be activated when no tacit discords are nearby. Of course, it'll provide a greater boost. Caution. Some banners have been claimed by stronger enemies. Don't let your guard down. They're not easy to tackle. But if you can defeat them, we'll reclaim those areas. These banners are scattered across the old district, waiting for you to discover. I hope this is co-op. Like, I hope I can play co-op with this. Alright. Oh. Recommend a level 1 to 100. Well, screw you, I'm level 80. I can handle it. I'm level 80 built, right? I can handle. Whoa, what the hell is all this? This is just like that one thing in PGR. I don't remember what it was exactly. I just know that I've seen it in PGR. That's all I need to know. And that's all I need anybody to know. And that's all I will actually explain to everybody. I have this to claim. I will claim. Yes. You know, I'm almost level 70. I don't have to worry about this. I'm not, well, then again, I never worry about it. But still. Okay, alrighty. What's doing here? I gotta come back. I gotta come back and do Wuthering Waves. And then. Okay. Okay. I think the plan here is, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? What am I doing tomorrow? Nothing really, right? Probably nothing. What is this? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do I need to do anything here? No. Don't need anything here. I never finished this. I kind of don't want to do this. But I might as well finish it eventually. Okay. Then there's this thing. I need to complete the last bit right here, level 125. I'm done with that. And then what is this? Done. Did not do this yet. This needs to go away. Alright. I kind of still Anglese, and you guys, to be honest, I kind of really do want the skin still. I have 750 Lunites. I just need another 900 or so. Yeah. For anybody wondering how in the world I got 750, I didn't actually buy any of these, right? I do spend a little bit of money in this game, but not too crazy of an amount. But I got the 750 by pure accident. I was trying to pay for the monthly battle pass thing that this game has, right? This Pioneer thing, right? I was trying to buy this thing, and for whatever reason, my internet was being kind of dumb, and it kept saying, "Oh, it didn't go through. It didn't go through." I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it again, and then. Lo and behold, 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes, like 5 minutes later, right? Like 5 minutes later, I get a notification from my phone saying, "Hey, thank you for buying Curl Games, blah, whatever it is, and like thanks for buying this battle pass." I'm like, what the hell you mean? I thought it never even went through, but apparently it did, and I did it twice on this thing. So now Curl Games like, "Hey, just take the 750 Lunites. That's worth $10." I'm like, okay. I'll take it. So I gave them $20 a $10 extra for no reason whatsoever. Was I mad? No, not really. It just means I could probably just go buy the skin if I really want it. Like, it's really good, but my problem with the skin, right, is like it didn't really change that much from Chang Li's defaults. That's kind of sad, really, but for something so cheap, it's like, I guess. If I want the skin, how much is it gonna cost me? I'm so curious now. Do I have to buy this? I don't want to buy these. Do I have to buy it? Can I just buy the thing? Can I just buy this? Hold up. And... no? Maybe? What's the rules on this again? Your current subscription duration is less than 180 days. You can extend the duration by 30 days. Or with each night subscription purchase, when you currently have subscription duration that's more than 180 days, you can extend it. Okay. 6120, so I could buy 3 months worth of advance? Math time. So 750 plus 300. 300 like every day. That's okay. Yeah, that's 1050. 1050. How much is this thing? Shit, Okay, I'm missing 30 Lunite. Ain't that some bull? Okay. I could just make it easier on myself, just buy that. Kinda don't want to spend for no reason for a skin, bro. No, I don't want to. I don't wanna. Alright, we'll talk about this some other day. But not right now. Oh, is that just the event thing? I'm gonna say, like, I don't remember this place being so lively. Hey, Neil. But, yeah. What the hell? Stop, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight right now. I'm not in the mood to fight. I just got done with the story, and I'm still trying to process everything that I know about the story, which isn't a whole lot, to be honest. What was I doing again? Alright, right. I was planning what I want to do on Wednesday. I guess I'm not even gonna say that I'll be back tomorrow, because every time I say I don't actually follow through. That's really. But the next time I stream, for sure, I'm gonna be finishing this. I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Come on, Lord. Yeah. Anyway, I think I just finish up everything here. Shouldn't take too long. That'd be something to do, right? Yeah, that'd be something to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so the reason I don't ever like follow through is because I kind of want to stream Wuthering most of the time, but I need a reason to actually do it, right? And a lot of the times we're kind of just waiting around for either a new event or a new story to drop. And for me, it's been kind of like that. I've just been waiting around. Kind of sucks. Like before this story dropped, I was just doing dailies, right? Early, in the stream, I mentioned that too, right? All I do is just log in, do my dailies, and then fuck off and do my own thing. That's kind of what I do. I don't play this game hardcore every single day, right? I just play what I need to do, and then I leave when I don't have nothing to do. I just go play some other game. Like, if I'm not playing this game, then I'm playing some other RPG. Like, lately it's been Final Fantasy 15 for me. I was like, oh yeah, I used to play that game, and I have it on Steam. Might as well play it again. Oh, last time I played it was on PS4, and it was garbage on PS4. Now I have it on my PC, and it's somewhat better because it's got that thing here. Anyway. But yeah. I mean, I do have some reasons to get on Wuthering because I still need to, you know, maybe, I don't know, for the entirety of Septimont and all of Fantasita, really. I have not been exploring this place whatsoever, and I'm leaving asteroids on the table that I could be using for the new character that's coming eventually, right? I don't know if I actually want her weapon. I don't even know where I am in this weapon banner. Where am I? I'm not even that far. I don't even have, I have like 6. Pity. Like, I don't even know I need her weapon. But the main thing about Lupa, right? The main thing about Lupa, she's kind of like a hybrid DPS support looking character. You know, sub DPS basically. And, you know, my tinfoil theory is that, what's her name? Augusta? Augusta is going to be a really good not pyro, but whatever, fusion character. Tell you right now, if she's not a fusion character, I'd be very surprised, right? She's got the sun motif going on, she's got the name, and then she's got the red hair. She looks like she's a passionate person because she wants to bring peace and everything. If she's not a fusion character, fuck you, Curl. But at the same time, I know what Curl is gonna do sometimes. They can make a character, make it look one way, and turn around and be like, yeah, no, this character, not a fire character. This character is water. You wanna know how I know? PGR does it. PGR does that a whole lot. You can look at Vera and be like, red hair, great, you know, full bodysuit armor, she's got a spear, and you'd be thinking, oh, must be fire. And then when you look at her element, she's like, nope, B rank, Nope. My purple version. Yeah, I'm a dark unit. And then you look at her next verse, she's like, okay, more body armor, still got the spear thing going on, the hereditary is still ever present. You know, Shirley, you're fire this time. Nope, I'm lightning. By the way, I'm a tank. I'm not a DPS, I'm a tank. That's Vera. Although, to be fair, this new version of her is actually fire this time. But guess what? She's no longer a tank. She's an amplifier. So kind of like a hybrid support, DPS type of role that she took on. Like, what the fuck? This game, I swear. Yeah, no. If anything you learn from Kuro games, you look at a character, it's fine, you want to take a guess, but don't die on the hill for it, right? That's all I'm saying. I don't know, right? Shorekeep is the same thing, right? You look at her, right? Oh, she's all blue. She's got a butterfly. She might be glacial. Oh, no. She's spectral. Yep. This makes sense. Especially her. I would think she's, I don't know, spectral or something. Nah, she arrow. Okay. Whatever. You look at Zani, you just don't have a clue what she could be, honestly. She could be anything. They threw her onto a spectral. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. Cancerella, same thing. Jellyfish, blue. Must be something water related, maybe glacial. No, she's Havoc. That's what I learned about this game. Don't. You can speculate. It's fun, but don't go arguing with other people what you really think it is. Okay. New quest. One new quest. What? Wait, what? At the story? Huh? Talk to Lupa! Talk to cut to Thea. Oh! Okay. What? I gotta see those too. Alright, so I guess I'll come back tomorrow. I promise. If not, if I don't come back, I will. I guess I don't know. I'll find a punishment for my. Anyway, today is gonna be a very short stream. I just wanted to do story. I just wanted to share it because I've heard so many people talk about how the story is wonderful, that is super peak, and to be honest, it did not let down. It did actually answer a lot of the questions I've had. Why was Mira, Mira and Lupa overlapping one another? Where was Cartothea the entire time? What happened to her? Is she in a different dimension, a different time period? Because we saw a broken Septimon, then we saw a non-broken Septimon, but it turns out it's just a storybook being rewritten over and over again. And then Lupa was losing her role, her identity, basically being replaced by Mira. And yeah. That's a very interesting way of telling a story. I kind of like that, actually. I don't want to see more of that. You saw Scar again? Haven't seen that dude since what? 1.0, 1.1? Haven't seen him since then. He's back all of a sudden. Frolova looks so pretty, man. Frolova looks so dang pretty. Her eyes was what gets me. I wonder if these guys are ever gonna be, playable. You have been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to rest. Thank you, Kuro Games. Thank you. I'll stop playing for more than 3 hours when you guys stop making peak. Okay, I'll do that, but don't actually stop. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We have the player satisfaction survey to fill out. Yay! We can do that too. You 100% do that. But yeah, the story's pretty good. I get it, Kuro Games. I get it. Anywho, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you, Apple, and anybody else who dropped by to watch me go through the story. I hope my audio was good, right? I hope my audio was Daijobu. I didn't check for sure. I also did not have a thumbnail ready or anything like that. I just literally booted up my PC, booted up this game, and started streaming. I didn't have anything ready this time around. That's not bad. I just got excited for the story because I've heard so many people talk so many good stuff about it. You know, and it's a story with Cartothea in it. I'm happy to see her there. She's one of my favorite characters in this game alongside Yang Yang, even though she doesn't really do much anymore. Or really show up anymore. But, you know, having Cartothea still around, pretty great stuff. And the fact that we're not done yet either, which is true, because we still have all the rest of the cast for Sentiments. Right? We still have Augusta, Iona, we don't know what's going on with Chisa, we don't know where she's from, and then the other two guys. Well, the one guy and the girl and the pistols, you know what I'm talking about, those 6 characters, right? And then for Lova's tease to be playable as well, man, that drip mark for her is already starting by Kura Games. I think she's going to be the next character. She looks sick as hell. Her drip mark is looking great. I might want to pull her. I just need to know what she does and what's her animation looking like. I just need to know all of that, and then I'll be set, right? But unfortunately, we will not know until like 14 days later, I think it was, for the banner, right? Yeah, 15 days basically. But there's that. I knew. I'm rambling. I'm yapping for no reason now. I need to get off, get ready to go to bed. Again, thank you for everybody who showed up, and I much appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful night, and yeah, stay safe out there. Bye. Thank you.